So there are safe amounts of dioxin.
It's almost, like I said, it's almost non-detectable.
That's like contradictory. There's no safe amount of dioxin. It's not safe.
But do you drive a car?
No, I don't ride a bike.
Okay.
Do they burn any recyclables or compostables at Covanta? Do you guys know? Or do you guys recycle everything that goes through there? Or?
We do a lot of recycling.
Really?
Yeah.
Any burning of recyclables?
We collect all the metals, all the ferrous metals that come through. Those are all recycled out.
Oh, really? And where do they take them to once they're filtered out?
Scrap metal.
Yeah, it's bought by a ferrous metal company.
So when you burn those metals, there's nothing that comes out of it?
We don't burn the metals.
Oh, what do you guys do? You guys recycle the metal?
Yeah.
Every metal, so there's no metals that you guys burn.
That's all mixed up there.
I know, but so there's no metal that gets burned. Is there any trace amounts of metals that get burned in this? I'm just asking a simple question. I'm not trying to I'm just asking a simple question. So there are metals burned, even if they're a small amount. There are.
We recycle tons of metals.
Do you know how much gets burned there?
I don't know.
Do you know that? Do you know any of the side effects of dioxin? Anybody? Do you guys feel perfectly in good conscience of producing a cancer-causing agent?
Yeah, we do. We feel perfectly conscious of the fact that the alternative is landfilling, which is much worse.
Well, you could recycle a lot of materials and compost.
You can't recycle everything.
No, but you can recycle more than you guys can.
The alternative is the landfill, which creates methane, which is 20 times worse than greenhouse gas emissions.
Carbon dioxide. Methane is worse than dioxide.
Are they giving these people?
Greenhouse gases.
Oh, greenhouse gases.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about basically chemicals. Dioxin is one of the worst chemicals known to man. It was used in Agent Orange.
People are coming in down.
Yeah, so
It's used in lots of things.
And there-
it comes in automobile combustion.
and there is no beneficial use for dioxin at all. There is beneficial use for methane and other stuff that you can actually use. You can't use dioxin for anything. Not one. No beneficial use. So I don't know. It's kind of sad that you guys sponsor Earth Day, right? It's like
Been here for almost 20 years.
that's disgusting. 20 years. It's like Budweiser sponsoring an AA meeting. It just doesn't make sense to me personally.
And why don't you come back for our sunflower season next year?
Oh, I'll come. I'll be here every year. Hopefully you guys won't be here next year.
We will.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hopefully, we'll see.
Funny.
Thanks for your time. I really appreciate it.
You bet.
Have a good day.
You too.
Did you know that Covanta is a sponsor of today?
I did not.
Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to record over here. Sorry.
I just want to take a picture
Yeah.
real quick in front of this booth, and she's telling me that I can't be here.
No, yes, you can. This is public space.
Well, this is actually a reserved park today,
I just want to take one
and this
picture.
vendor has reserved and paid just like you guys have.
So he's using the space. We're not providing. We're
I just
not.
want to
I
take one
can't
picture.
have you
That's
here
all I want to do.
protesting another vendor's
Just
booth.
one picture. That's
Yes,
all
you
I
can
Okay.
because protest. It's a legal thing. It's the First Amendment.
I need you to bring this over here towards our booth.
want. All I want is one picture.
Are you guys complaining about us being here? I
We
mean,
need to move on.
oh, we need to move on. Well, I think you need to move on. Why are you guys here if you guys are sponsoring the so-called Earth Day, but you're polluting the Central Valley? Most of our children have asthma and even worse breathing problems here in the Central Valley. Excuse me? Where am I what?
Where are your kids at when you're talking?
Here in the Central Valley. I'm a teacher across the Central Valley, and this is what I see. I teach everywhere. And I don't have to tell you any more information about that, but all we're doing is providing people with information that you're not providing the people that they should know.
standing here with their sign, protesting against the vendor. And I asked them not to do that. They do have a
We're here in respect of Earth Day. We're disrespecting Earth Day.
If you have a sign and you want to protest, you need to go out onto the sidewalk, not in the private park.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Can I record you?
Oh, that is
Tell me
funny.
your feelings.
Yeah, and they're not the only ones. There's quite a few others.
Right. But they sponsor Earth Day.
I know.
You enjoy the sun.
Okay, if you guys are going to pass out, you cannot be in the car. Back up. That's protesters. How would you do that?
So we don't have free speech at our own booth.
Not today. Not on that one.
I don't think the Constitution says you only have it on certain days.
Today, you want to protest, you stay off the grass. out
Even
of the
if we
public
are here with a
right-of-way.
booth.
You cannot be passing out stuff against somebody else.
Even if we are here with a booth.
You know what? How would you like that, though? I mean, my goodness.
How? But, okay, can I ask you something
Okay,
seriously?
let me ask you. They're burning the garbage so it doesn't go in a landfill.
But they're not
So it goes in our lunch.
Recycling gets pulled out beforehand. You
No,
have
it
to recycle in the
doesn't.
back.
Ma'am, it doesn't.
Ma'am, I've been studying this company for about 7 years. I know the details. ma'am.
Okay. All right.
They don't compost.
Stay out there and we're.
All right.
Now, Richard, let's spin over here. Let's spin over here.
Recyclable and compostable. So that's where our beef is with them. If they only burn what can only be burned, that's we don't want burning, but that's the only way. That's the only way. They actually comes from burning plastics. They burn firearms, drugs, plastics, carpets, Clorox Clorox blues containers. So they burn a lot of really fast. Right. Okay. Thanks for coming.
Agreed.
I can't help but notice that you guys were right next to Covanta. That's a trip.
Oh.
Did you
He noticed that. He noticed that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he noticed that. That's why he said, oh.
Do you know how often they test what comes out?
I believe that they're actually inspected once a year.
Once a year. Is there a limit on the amount of citations that you could get before you get
No.
No.
You know, there have been probably only a couple of different facilities that actually did close in the valley because they continually were not able to follow the rules as they were supposed to. That doesn't happen very often.
My understanding that there's already better technology available than the technology that Covanta uses.
I couldn't tell you. Are you part of the, is it called the West Side